Welcome in, Sagittarius, Saggies. This is a reading for you, a general reading. My name is Marie at Indigo Earth, doing a reading for Sagittarius, fire sign. You are our philosophers. You are ruled by the planet Jupiter, luck and expansion. Your dual nature is to inspire, yet you can be restless. You are here to conceive, and your desire is to seek truth. Sagittarius, welcome in, cross watchers. You could be connected to or be in a relationship with a Sagittarius. Therefore, you are here to find out what's going on with your person. Therefore, some of this message could also be for you. Time is fluid, so anytime you come across this message was the time that you were meant to see it. Please remember to use your discernment, use your inner knowing and your intuition as the reading unfolds, so that you can take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Our energies are working together to bring a message forth from the highest accord, for the highest good of you and for the highest good of the whole. Soul growth and development. I will have an extended at the end of this video, so if you wish to dive deeper into the message with me, the link will be below. And if you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe and help the channel grow so that others may also get the message who may need to hear it. So let's see where we go for you today, Sagittarius, my fellow travelers. Welcome to March 1st. Oh, here we go. We got two. Overall theme is Two of Wands, making a choice. And we have the Star, healing, manifesting your dreams. What are you alchemizing? Two of Wands can be you're on the right path. It could be choosing a path. It could be inspired to take a path. And the Star is all about wishes and dreams and what you're alchemizing into the world. How are you using your feelings and your emotions to present the best you possible into this 3D reality? Are you using the gifts that have been given to you? Are you moving forth in your own divine expression? So let's see where this reading takes you, Saggies. I gotta do one more, sorry. All right. Message for the highest accord, the good of the whole, soul growth and development for Sagittarius, fire signs. I just invite you to open up your heart chakra, clear your mind, and just listen and be open to the messages that come through for you. So here we go. Ready? Your overall energy is the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who is a visionary, has inspiring dreams. This is kind of that entrepreneurial spirit, ready to bust forth. Bring your ideas and your creative aspirations and intentions into the world. The Queen of Wands can also be kind of a drama queen and somewhat egoic in nature, likes a lot of attention. The situation is a Three of Cups, celebration, finding your tribe, working with like-minded people, could be a group of friends that you connect with really well. Your opportunity is the Six of Swords. This could actually be taking a journey. Could be looking for like-minded people or people to jump on board with you for creating a project, or I just saw something online today where someone was raising money to develop tarot cards for disabilities. And she needed a push start to get going to be able to draw the cards up and get them printed and get them developed. So something in that nature where you're moving forward, or you're moving to the place you want to go, and you might be gathering your tribe as you go. What the universe is working on for you is a Four of Wands. This is something with commitment, something stable. Four of Wands are those milestones that we as a collective had agreed upon in this world that are life-changing events. Having a baby, having 2 babies, marriage, engagement, graduation, retirement, moving, job promotion, those types of things that are life-changing, that are setting you on a different course. 2 of Wands theme. What energies that surround you that you might not be aware of? Queen of Cups. She is a creative. She is intuitive. She is psychic. She is a dreamer. She is also somewhat of an empath. And this isn't necessarily male or female. We all carry male and female gender. This is not gender specific. We all carry male and female energies. My thoughts are coming faster than my words can get it out. But she is also somebody who is kind of sees the bigger picture. Sees the bigger picture and can move through an energy space with love and compassion. How this will unfold or what's right in front of you. King of Swords, taking action. Taking action towards... King of Swords is somebody who is inspired and driven, and he gets an idea in his head and he wants to go for it, and he'll take anybody, well, not anybody, he'll take those who will jump on board that have the same vision as he does. Energies that are fading away. 8 of Cups, walking away from something that no longer emotionally serves you. How you're showing up in this situation is a 9 of Coins. Somebody with confidence, somebody who is determined, somebody who's kind of building their empire, independent, free, stable, successful. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with is death. That's Capricorn energy. We'll see what that's all about. No, it's not Capricorn energy. I'm sorry. Devil is Capricorn energy. Your hopes and fears, strength, courage, and your outcome, 8 of Swords. With the Knight of Coins, and the 10 of Swords, and the King of Cups. So your outcome, this is somewhat of slow-moving energy. The Knight of Coins is someone who's dependable and reliable. The 8 of Swords is, this is kind of that energy of, what if this doesn't work? What if it doesn't go the way I want it to? What if something happens? What if? And the 10 of Swords is about surrender. Surrender and work from King of Cups to heart space. King of Cups is he has a lot of emotion, and he's able to kind of share the wealth or share emotion. He has a lot of compassion for people, but he doesn't get absorbed in it. So however that fits in your situation of maybe thinking more from the head space and taking it slow and steady instead of worrying, 10 of Swords, worrying about the what ifs, or if something doesn't happen right or something doesn't go the way you want it to. You may be having to give up something else in order to move forward in this dream or this vision. So that's where this making decisions, 2 of Wands, and this is wand energy again. That's about fire and inspiration and aspirations. And then Star, going for your dreams. So something may be having to be left behind, 8 of Cups, leaving something that's left behind that maybe you had an emotional attachment to, and what's right in front of you is death. So there's going to be some apprehension with this, but if you are, this is my living in the moment card, Knight of Coins. If you are in the moment, the now, because that's all we ever have is now, you're going to be able to let go a lot of these fears and start moving towards your emotional fulfillment. That is water energy coming through as well. So you have the King of Swords, you have the Queen of Cups, you have the Queen of Wands, and you have the King of Cups. So you got a power couple here as well. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. King of Swords are working from more of a headspace, working from more of an analytical. Oh, I said this was a King of Wands. I was wrong. This is the King of Swords. So the King of Swords kind of steps back emotionally from the situation and assesses and judges the situation kind of before he takes his next step. So let's get some clarity on this for you. The situation is the Three of Cups, celebration. Celebrating the small things, the small steps. Let's see what that's all about for you. Can you please clarify the Three of Cups? One card jumps out, not 3 or 5 or 2. King of Coins. It's a lot of king energy here. Page of Coins and the Sun. So, situation is, this is a grounded space. Practical, reliable, dependable. Okay? And the Page of Cups is moving towards something that's fulfilling you emotionally. And the Sun is giving clarity. So celebrating maybe the fact that you're just even making this move, or you're stepping forward into this space, or you're moving more towards what fulfills you inside. Three of Cups, to celebrate just even those small steps. What is that saying? The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Let's see what the Six of Swords is for you. This is this could actually be moving, taking a trip. And underneath you have the Queen of Wands, so that is another action card as well. One more, please. Or if you want to jump out, that'd be awesome. Nine of Swords, it's scary. The Moon, following your subconscious, listening to your inner guide. I see the Moon as the pathless path. So moving into an area maybe that hasn't been carved out yet, it's like you're making the way. The Nine of Swords is it's scary. It's scary. You might have some fear. You might have, repetitive thoughts about this. And Three of Swords. You could be leaving somebody behind that you don't want to leave behind, because we do have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups coming up here. We also have the Four of Wands in energies that the universe is working on with you. So you could be moving away from relationship. You could be moving away from friendships. You could be leaving behind some things that are very near and dear to your heart. And maybe wherever you're going, you cannot take these people with you, or you can't take what you have developed in your life, or the relationships that you have formed are no longer serving you. Eight of Cups. And you're going to have to leave some of that behind. And there is going to be some heartbreak with this. There is going to be some heartbreak. There are going to be some hidden feelings maybe that you didn't know were there that might come up. Let's see what the Four of Wands is about for you, Saggies. You've got the Sun, Strength 2, Death 3, Star 4. You have 4 major arcanas in here. So this is like a change. This is a change of life decision, a life-changing decision, or Whatever journey you're taking will change your life. Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, Temperance. Moving towards something that you feel might be more stable. Could be confusing. There might be confusion around this, but the Ace of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. It's about moving into, that's the positive card. That's a card that's like new beginnings, new aspirations, fulfillment, resolve, things working out in your favor. And then you also have Temperance. So when I see Temperance, that's another major arcana. That to me is being very mindful of what you're alchemizing into the world. Temperance is about balancing maybe your emotions with your feelings, with how you're thinking about things. It's also about working with guides and angels. Temperance is kind of not a life review, but where you're being mindful of the energies that you're integrating into the world and how they're showing up. Signs, synchronicities, numbers. Are you paying attention? Are you listening to what the universe is directing you? And you might have some confusion in that, but if you follow that which makes you happy or that which makes you fulfilled, those signs and synchronicities are going to start coming more frequently to let you know that you're on the right path by going towards your vision and your dreams, your hopes. Let's get some confirmation on the Nine of Coins, or the King of Swords. Sorry. This is energies coming in. Got the Empress. She is the great manifester. Pregnant with ideas. She's able to take her resources and do something with them. Creating abundance. You got the Five of Cups, sadness again. And you got the Four of Pentacles. So you may be hanging on to some kind of sadness through this journey. You may feel loss. But King of Swords is about kind of stepping back emotionally and assessing the situation, because you've got the Empress here, birthing something new, bringing something forth, moving something forward. And she takes her tribe with her. She takes her tribe with her. So let's see what the Nine of Coins is for you. This is how you're showing up in the world, or how you're showing up in the situation. Confident. Because remember, you do have death for the situation. So there are some things that are going to have to be let go of. And that's a feeling of loss. Got the Six of Pentacles. Building a new future. Finding something that's more balanced, of give and take, maybe with your energy and your time. Got the Four of Swords, which will be more healing for you. With the Three of Cups again, celebrate the small steps. And the Two of Wands again. There's confirmation right there. Two of Wands in your theme, Two of Wands in how you're showing up. You're carving out a new path. You're carving out a new path that is going to be more healing. It's going to bring you to a place where you are going to be creative, kind of with like, this is like finding your tribe. That support is coming in to help you. That's going to be more balanced for you, maybe with give and take in energy. Resources, give and take in resources. Let's see what death is. What's being let go? Got the Knight of Wands. Could be moving too hastily, moving too fast. Six of Cups, memories, death again. So death's confirming death. So something's being left behind. Has a lot of good memories. This is nostalgia. This could be childhood friends, childhood relationships, family. This is kind of a really sweet, innocent, pure energy, but it's also about thinking back, reflecting on the past. And you've got death twice to that. And you got the Prince of Wands with it. So, moving forward towards your aspirations, like taking action to go for it. This is self-expression, moving into your own self-expression. And maybe what this is about is like how others see you, or how you have grown up, or how kind of like the identity that you have, taken on. What's that word? The identity that you have absorbed, how you present yourself that's death. Death to that. No more. A new identity and a new you is emerging. One that's more in alignment with your true spirit and who you are and where you're going. So this theme, you're on the right path towards your dreams, towards your hopes. Know that there's going to be some sadness, but you are birthing something. You're on the pathless path. You are birthing something new. Listening to your inner feelings. You're moving away from things that no longer serve you. You've got two moving away cards here, heading on your spiritual journey. There's some heartbreak in this and some fears. You might not be telling anybody about it. But the universe is with you. The universe is heading you towards something that's more stable, something that you'll be able to celebrate, moving you towards your heart's fulfillment. It may be confusing right now, but call on your guides. Temperance. Call on the angels, call on your spirit guides. Use your spiritual intuition and your spiritual knowledge. And know that you're probably going to have some what ifs, but you're moving at a slower pace. You're not moving at a fast pace. Moving towards more of a slower pace. Take your time, one step at a time. Face the fears. See how he's got one wand in his hand and he's looking at those swords, those 10 of swords. Face your fears. Face it with the King of Cups. With love. Face it with love, but don't get absorbed in it. So there's a way to be able to be empathetic without getting absorbed in it. The Queen of Cups gets absorbed. She is has more of that empathic nature, where the King of Cups doesn't so much have the empathic nature, but he kind of acts on the compassion. He's kind of the philanthropist. He is kind of the one that tries to find ideas and solutions to maybe some of the issues in the world that touch his heart. So just keeping that nature in mind. So with that, Saggies, I am going to, for those of you not going on, I'm going to leave you with some guidance from the universe from Beyond the Miro deck by Izzy Ivy. Trust your innocence. And here's that card of innocence. What's right in front of you? Here's its meaning. Trust, trusting yourself, being real with people, knowing the difference between intuition and paranoia, uncensored feelings, returning to innocence. Learn to trust your inner sense or intuition. You are encouraged to be absolutely honest with yourself. Cast aside any mind stories and shoulds that tell yourself the ifs. What about, what about, what about? In your heart of hearts, you know the answers. Dare to listen and to honor them. This card may also relate to being truthful with another person. Relationships can only deepen when we can be real with each other. Consider your timing and be considerate, but this is a time for truths. So that's what I have for you, Saggies. For those of you going on, the link is below. Until next time, I wish you the peace that passes all understanding. Bye-bye.